Hey guys, welcome back to our channel today. We're excited to talk about another new product for you guys that we're releasing in 2025, and that is our Versa SpoolWinder. It is a mouthful, but basically what it is it's this pocket pull-up rope system that you've seen from the Amsteel guy, and you can get this on other websites. But this system paired with this little barrel system and our Versa hanger to allow you to unwind this pocket pull-up rope and then wind it back up very easily when you're done hunting. So let's dive into it and talk a little bit more about the Versa SpoolWinder. So I'm horrible at making names. Let's start with that, but it's part of the job, and the Versa SpoolWinder is what I came up with for this system. So what it is, like I said, it is using the pocket pull-up rope that you've seen from the Amsteel guy. We have our own version here. We've worked with a supplier to source this, and we have a carabiner that comes with it. We'll sell this in two different versions. You'll get either just this system, which is the Versa SpoolWinder, and you also have the option to buy it with the pocket pull-up rope if you don't have one already. And then we'll bundle it with our Versa hanger, which you see here. So how it works is it's going to be 3 3D printed pieces. If you don't buy this system with everything, and you already have the pocket pull-up rope, you're gonna get a bolt right here, a little flathead 1024 bolt. And then you're gonna get 3 3D printed pieces. It'll come fully assembled, so you just have to loosen up, take the 3 pieces apart. So you have your top piece. Oop, don't wanna throw that. You have your top piece. It's keyed, so there's 3D printed knobs here that allows it to key itself into this. So you'll push this onto the pocket pull-up rope, just like this. It's gonna be tight, but it's meant to be that way so that when it spins, it doesn't kind of loosen through the hole. So you want it to kind of key itself on the features on the inside of this pocket pull-up rope. Next is you're gonna have the middle piece here. There's gonna be a side that's flat and a side that's chamfered. You're gonna run the chamfered side away from the pocket pull-up rope. And then what I like to do is I take the bolt and I just kind of run it just like that, so the bolt will just kind of stick up through it. And then the last piece is the bottom piece, and that's gonna have a recessed lock nut on there. So then I'll just kind of thread that on there and get it tight. And then I'll take my Allen key, which is an 1/8 inch Allen key, and I'll just tighten that down. That's it. So you just kind of get it snug, and then you're done. So that's what this would look like if you just buy the Versa SpoolWinder. If you buy it as a complete system, it's going to be already like this. It's going to come with our own S-beaner here, with our little tiny G3D logo on there. If you wear glasses, you might be able to see it. If not, you might not see it. So then if you've seen this, a lot of people have already seen this before. The Amsteel guys had this out for a while. It will unwind itself. But I felt like there wasn't a good system for auto unwinding as you climbed. We offer our own system like the C2 hoist, which works great for one stickers because it's a nice little handle to pull your rope off the tree when you're done hunting. But this is a great system for guys that don't one stick and just want a lightweight system for pulling up your bow and dropping it back down. So with our Versa hanger system, I'll back up a little bit. We use these for climbing sticks. If you've seen them in the past, just like this. I'll actually get a little closer if you haven't seen those. It's like a little J-hook system. How this works is this just basically goes right into there. And then when I get to the tree, I'll put it in there, and then I will clip my bow onto this, just like that. I'll just do it onto the other Versa SpoolWinder system. And then as I climb, this thing auto unwinds just like this. So very, very simple. Using an existing product, so you may already have our Versa hanger, so all you need to do is just buy the pocket SpoolWinder system. Just unwinds just like that. And say I got to the top of the tree and that's all I used, I'll take it off, and then I will just grab it with my hand, and then I will just wind this up just like that. I'll just hold it and wind it up. So it's not an auto retrieve system like the Doyle's gear hoist, but this is about as lightweight that you can get if you use a system like this. So it's using Zing-It cord. I think it's a 1.7 millimeter if I remember right. So then you can just kind of wind it up, and then you can pull your bow up that way. And then when you get to the top of the tree, you just fold this back over, keeps it all in the system, and then you just throw it in your pocket, dump pouch, whatever. So yeah, fairly simple. Again, the Versa hanger itself looks just like this. So you can kind of see there, that's our Versa hanger system. And then the Versa SpoolWinder system just goes straight on there, just like that. So yeah, So that's our Versa spool winder system. Very simple product, but it's going to be a very beneficial product if you're looking to minimize how you pull up your boat and keep it nice and clean. No tangles, no messes, so you can get up and down the tree very quickly, very easily, and you don't have any mess and don't have to worry about figure eighting things on your fingers and throwing them in your pocket and then being clean when you're ready to hunt next time you go out in the woods. So swing on over to our website and grab the Versa spool winder, or swing on over to the Amsteel guy's website and grab his pocket pull-up rope and then pair it with our Versa spool winder. So until next time, stay tuned to our channel, guys. Like I always say at the end of these videos, we always have new products coming. That's just the nature of our business and what we have for 3D printing. But until we speak again, have a good day, and we'll talk to you next time.